Casey Campbell with one of his mandolin heroes, David Grisman, from the album Mandolin Duets with a tune called Cedar Hill. Before that, Casey Campbell along with Tyler Andal and Natalie Padilla on Say Darlin' Say. It's from their new album of old-time music, Hell Broke Loose. And before that, Natalie Padilla with Larkspur from the new album Montana Wildflower. Thanks again to Natalie Padilla for joining us here on Bluegrass Country Radio. You can listen to the rebroadcast of the interview up on our website. It's archived. If you just click on Program Guide, find the Brad Kolodner Show, and you'll find the interview archive featuring the conversation with Natalie Padilla. Just head on over to bluegrasscountry.org as we wind down this second hour of the program. Here's a new song from the infamous String Dusters, a new recording of an old classic. The infamous String Dusters paying tribute to Flatt and Scruggs on their new release. Here's Earl's Breakdown.
This is WAMU HD2 in Washington, presenting programming furnished by the Bluegrass Country Foundation.
Well met, said an old true love. Can you guess who I've been thinking of? It's been a long, long year take you where the grass grows green, on the banks of the salt sea. She picked up her little babe. She kissed him thrice and said, I cannot stay. And as she turned to leave him behind, a silver tear shone in her eyes. So they went out to sea, and for 2 weeks, maybe 3, she began to weep, and she wept most bitterly. It's neither for your silver or your gold, for I am sure it's only for that little babe that I won't see anymore. After 3 weeks, maybe 4, as the water seeped through the cabin door, they began to sink to the ocean floor for to rise no more.
Can't deny that we both done wrong. You can pass your blame. 7 nights and it won't be long till there's nothing left. Justify what you tell yourself. Use a way out of line. So please don't lie so your fears won't show. And there's nothing wrong with holding on. Holding on, holding on, holding on. Let's pretend that it won't be long, and it's worth your wait. 7 nights, do you still feel strong? Is there nothing left? Redefine what you tell yourself in a way I don't mind. You deny when the scars still show. There's nothing wrong with holding on. Holding on, holding on, holding on.
On Bluegrass Country Radio, welcome into the third hour of the Brad Kolodner Show, broadcasting from my home studio here in beautiful Baltimore, Maryland. Hope you're doing well out there and enjoying the tunes as I've got another hour of contemporary and progressive bluegrass, old-time, and Americana music lined up for you. We just heard from Old Salt Union, a bluegrass band out of the Chicago area. It's from their album Where the Dogs Don't Bite with Holdin' On. The Rail Splitters with Salt, Salt Sea, and the infamous String Dusters starting things off with Earl's Breakdown. In this final hour of today's program, we'll be hearing some new music from the Gibson Brothers, Joe K. Walsh, Mighty Poplar, Wolf Pen Branch, and up next, a singer-songwriter out of Colorado, Jackson Emmer. And he released an album a couple years back called Sober Again, and he lost his voice a number of years ago after singing in bars and just trying to sing over crowds for so many years, but was able to rehab his voice and come up with a new sound, and he's really embracing this new voice of his. Jackson Emmer with Sailing Blues on Bluegrass Country Radio.
Out of water, flopping on the ground. His mouth is open, he ain't making a sound. I could toss him back now, could cook him up, but I ain't hungry and it looks better. Tune, but one goes faster than the other two. And if you're singing, try to stay on key. And if you're a jailer, just set them free. And if you were sailing out on the sea, hope you don't go without me. And if you were sailing on the sea of blue, I'd swim to reach you, is what I'd do. Stop me. No, they don't look twice. They look right past me, and I wonder why. Down at the White House, sitting in the big room, all them gray hairs just talking about fruit. Not pears or apples, but a juicy peach. And if you bite in, it'll rot your teeth. And if you were sailing out on the sea, hope you don't go without me. And if you were sailing on the sea of blue, I'd swim to reach you, is what I'd do.
I'm a riding on my Santa Cruz, skinny legs, skinny shoes, all a poor boy could want, all a poor boy could use. I know your dad is asleep, I know your mother's fried. Grip tape got a hold of me, everything's alright. Get yourself outside. Won't you come and go? It's not a lot to the world, make up your mind, suburban girl. You see me standing in your yard. You pop the window screen. Now you're popping off the top. Your brother's Dexedrine, raving down the stars. Oh, how your heart was flying. Said you're gonna get out, well, you're gonna die trying. Get yourself outside. Won't you come and go? There's not a lot to the world, make up your mind, suburban girl. It's gonna take another 100 years of fairy tales, get you out of here. Long distance calls, the crashing waves breaking up again. By the way, it's not a lot to the world, make up your mind, suburban girl. It's not a lot to the world, make up your mind, suburban girl. I'm riding on my Santa Cruz. Skinny legs, skinny shoes. All the poor boy could want. All the poor boy could do.
I return to the place that I left long ago. Little house, weathered barn, hills and fields where we roam. Dusty roads of my youth have all hardened to stone. And to strangers my name is unknown. Oh, sweet home of my childhood, sweet home of my dreams, where old friends and old hearts entwined in sweet relief, where I rode the wild stallion and ran with the storm. Now it's farewell, my home, my home. The old home place is gone, and nothing is the same. A cold, silent factory rests on the hallowed plain. The highways surround you and kill with cold embrace all the wild, rambling joys of yesterday. Oh, sweet home of my childhood, sweet home of my dreams, where old friends and old hearts entwined in sweet relief, where I rode the wild stallion and ran with the storm. Now it's farewell, my home, my home. in my heart. You're the treasure I find at the close of day. Progress can never take that away from me. I can still keep you safe in my dreams. Oh, sweet home of my childhood, sweet home of my dreams, where old friends and old hearts entwined in sweet relief, where I rode the wild stallion and ran with the storm. Now it's farewell, my home, my home. Now it's farewell, my home, my home.
From her Grammy-nominated project, the Hazel and Alice Sessions, paying tribute to Hazel Dickens and Alice Gerrard, that's Laurie Lewis and the Right Hands with Farewell, My Home. Before that, Yonder Mountain String Band from their Grammy-nominated album Get Yourself Outside, with the title track of the record, features their banjo player Dave Johnson with Suburban Girl, and that's Jackson Emmer starting off the set with Sailing Blues as we head on into Kentucky and hear from Wolf Pen Branch. This is from their new album Long Hill to Climb, and it features on lead vocals former member of the Wooks, Arthur Hancock. Here's Sewanee from Wolf Pen Branch.
Stuck in a room, nowhere to go. So I head to my mind and I hop on the road. Just a long straight line to 1,000 feet above. Pulling the gate, let that angel go. Head to the mountain, get there today. Just a good place to be when you can't find your way. Head to the mountain, get there today. A good place to be when your feet are stuck in the clay. Oh, you can't get by hanging on a web, and the city speaking, messing with my head. So I head for the hill, just 100 miles away. Find a little peace on a sunny day. Head to the mountain, get there today. What a good place to be when you can't find your way. Head to the mountain, get there today. What a good place to be when your feet are stuck in the clay.
sun just stayed alive. Hot scars on the earth. I'm a virgin mother's birth. I'm fire and I am death. I'm a crumbling world's first breath. And the souls down in hell, all the tales that they could tell. But I'm the one who's still right. They'll sing of my time, of the battle left behind, how my madness and dreams tore this world right at the seams. But in spite of it all, someday every empire falls. There ain't no man stays alive.
A nod to the mythical founder of the Roman Empire. That's Romulus from Mile 12 and their latest record, Close Enough to Hear. It features Evan Murphy singing lead. That's Owen Marshall with Speed the Plow, a big party jam on that old-time tune from his record Through Line. And that's Wolf Pen Branch starting things off, Arthur Hancock singing lead on Sewanee. As we now listen to music from Rachel Sumner, formerly of Twisted Pine, and she released a solo album last year called Rachel Sumner and Traveling Light. I got a chance to chat with Rachel here on the program. You can find that interview in the archive on our website. Just head on over to bluegrasscountry.org, click on Program Guide, and you'll find the Brad Kolodner Show, where I have the interview archive posted, including the archive of the interview today with Natalie Padilla, in case you missed it. Here's Rachel Sumner with Easton.
We were straddling the line of spring and summertime when Easton chose to bloom, sparing our hearts a sting of a cold, empty room. Though your hand was in mine, I could feel your wandering mind. Could you feel mine too? mud up to our knees. You were knobby and pale and tall, like one of those birch trees. And I had your love, but for me it wasn't enough. It wasn't. I won't mind if I can't quite recall our shadows swaying on your bedroom wall.
Fortune finally smiled on me. I wanted so bad to believe, but if something seems too good to be true, he showed me it is. Instead of coming back home to roost, you're always out there and on the loose. So long, mama. So long, mama. I don't want to live like this no more. So long, mama. Wondering if you'll show up at my door. You think I'm helpless as a child while you're out there running wild. understand the power of a beautiful woman. Whenever a man was ever talking to me, is looking at you. You can't help but be the beauty you are, but why you gotta take it so far? So long, mama. So long, mama. I don't wanna live like this no more. So long, mama. Wondering if you'll show up at my door. You think I'm helpless as a child while you're out there running wild. So long, mama. And you can't help but be the beauty you are, but why you gotta take it so far? So long, mama. So long, mama. So long, mama.
Dazzling octave mandolin playing from Joe K. Walsh, the title track of his new album of original tunes, If Not Now, Who? Before that, the Gibson Brothers with So Long Mama, and Rachel Sumner with her song Easton. I've got time for just a couple more tunes here on the program today. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we've got some new music up next from Mighty Poplar, a bluegrass supergroup bringing together Andrew Marlin of Watch House, along with Noam Pikelny and Chris Eldridge of Punch Brothers. Playing fiddle on the record, Alex Hargreaves of Billy Strings, and on bass, Greg Garrison of Leftover Salmon. It is a bluegrass supergroup in every sense of the word, and they just work
Your harmonies are beautiful.
The singing's.
Wow.
Oh, we can take it back. It's beautiful, ain't it?
Yeah, it makes me kind of crack a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I know.
No.
Billy Strings and Terry Barber on Bluegrass Country Radio from their record Me and Dad. That's Wandering Boy. Before that, Mighty Poplar with the Martha Scanlon song Up on the Divide. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Brad Kolodner Show with you every Wednesday from 12 to 3. The show re-airs every Saturday morning from 7 to 10. It's always nice to hear from you. If you want to reach out with any requests or comments, you can email me, bradkolodner@gmail. Find me on Instagram or Facebook. It's always nice to know you're out there listening. Hope you enjoyed the show today. And I'll send you out with a waltz, so grab a partner for a last dance. This one comes from Watch House, features Emily France singing lead from their album Blind Faller. Here's Cold Lover's Waltz.
Lately I've been reeling, 'cause I can't shake this feeling. You always aimed at stealing my heart. And through the hours of turning, this thought around my yearning for you has turned to burning. And now I am lost in a cold just spinning round on hollow ground with a lost cause and a cold lover's waltz. Parting ways reminds me you'll never lie beside me without that twinge of guilty wondering. And as this time grows empty, this love that you had lent me is strong enough to keep me caught in the swing of a cold lover's waltz, just spinning round on hollow ground with a lost cause in a cold lover's waltz. All I ever wanted was to be to you what you are to me. Now she's the one that you call home, and I'm just the one you leave in a cold lover's waltz. Just spinning round on hollow ground with a lost cause and a cold lover's waltz. came to the city, I was running from the past. My heart was bleeding, and it hurt my bones to laugh. Staying in the city, no exception to the rules, to the rules. He was born to love me. I was raised to be his fool, Lord, his fool. Walk that line, torn apart. Gotta spend your whole life trying. Ride that train, free your heart. It's midnight up in Harlem.
That's Jason Barry. He's the fiddler with Joe Mullins and the Radio Ramblers. He has a new album out called Radioactive, and that's the bottom of the ninth. Fiddler Jason Barry starting us off on this Wednesday here at Bluegrass Country. I'm Chris Teskey, happy to be here with you until 6 at 88.5 FM HD2, streaming online at bluegrasscountry.org. Here's another great fiddler, Michael Cleveland, with his band Flamekeeper, and Sunny Days Are Coming Once Again.
Sunny days are coming once again. Blue skies are coming round the bend. Just a couple more rooster calls and that'll be no time at all. Sunny days are coming once again. We've been hiding out for much too long. What seemed right now feels so very wrong. It's such a cruel, wicked twist, the way we've been apart like this. Sunny days are coming once again. Sunny days are coming once again. Blue skies are coming round the bend. Just a couple more rooster calls and that'll be no time at all. Sunny days are coming once again. Round here no more. The last few drops are drying on the door. I reckon I should wind my watch and find the key for this old lock. Sunny days are coming once again. Sunny days are coming once again. Blue skies are coming round the bend. Just a couple more rooster calls and that'll be no time at all. Sunny days are coming once again. Sunny days are coming once again. Blue skies are coming round the bend. Just a couple more rooster calls and that'll be no time at all. Sunny days are coming once again. Just a couple more rooster calls and that'll be no time at all. Sunny days are coming once again.
Damp 'em up solid so they won't come down. Damp 'em up solid, really, so they won't come down. Damp 'em up solid so they won't come down. Damp 'em up solid, buddy, so they won't come down. Maybe when you marry, you railroad man, every day will be payday, dollar bill in your hand. Baby, in your hand, in your hand, baby, in your hand, in your hand. thinking about the money we ain't ever had. So tap 'em up solid so they won't come down. Tap 'em up solid, buddy, so they won't come down. Captain called the water boy. Water boy laughed. Captain fired the water boy. He said, yeah, yeah, yeah. So tap 'em up solid so they won't come down. Tap 'em up solid, buddy, so they won't come down. And you can do it. You can do it. You can do it, so they won't come down.
Was in the spring on sunny day. My good man left me, Lord, he went away. Now he's gone, but I don't worry, no. Sitting on top of the world. He called me up from El Paso. Said, come back, honey, Lord, I need you so. Now he's gone, but I don't worry, no. Sitting on top of the world. Mississippi River, long, deep and wide. The man I love is on the other side. Now he's gone, but I don't worry, no. Sitting on top of the world. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Show me a man that a woman can trust. Now he's gone, but I don't worry, no. Sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world.
That's Cindy G. That's from her album Jailbreak. We heard Sittin' on Top of the World. And Mr. Sun did one from the album Extrovert. That's Tamp 'Em Up Solid with Joe K. Walsh on the mandolin, Darrell Anger playing the fiddle in Mr. Sun, and Michael Cleveland and Flamekeeper did Sunny Days Are Coming Once Again. That's from the latest album from the great fiddler, The Lovin' of the Game. You're listening to Bluegrass Country. Here's Audie Blaylock and Redline and Better Angels Fly Away.
That's not the way to do it, my old man would say to me. You're gonna get there fast, but not where you want to be. I learned that lesson slowly, like all good things are done. Like the day you breathe your last, some things you can't outrun. It plays loudly in the silence if you'll only bend an ear. But blindly I went seeking just to feed my need to steer. They may call it backward, and I guess that might be true. But it's hard to know which way to go when forward's not for you. Takes more than something different if you want to win the day. Because when you stop calling, better angels fly away. Took forever on the way to laying down. Message in a bottle, time it slowly brought around. I think some things are deeper than the pain you must endure. And I fold my hands in prayer since tomorrow's so unsure. I spent my whole life planning for a day that might not be. Angels with no use are better left to wander free. They may call it backward, and I guess that might be true. But it's hard to know which way to go when forward's not for you. It takes more than something different if you want to win the day. Cause when you stop calling, better angels fly away. Slipping like the closing of the day. We can only turn to watch our better angels fly away. They may call it backward, and I guess that might be true. But it's hard to know which way to go when forward's not for you. It takes more than something different if you want to win the day. Because when you stop calling, better angels fly away. Fly away. Fly away.
I remember very well on a dark and dreary day, just as I was leaving home for a disciplined room. Mother said, my dear boy, I hope to see you next year again. Fare ye well, fare ye well. So I left my dear old home.
astray. But I'll soon be coming home, nevermore from leaving home. Mother said, my dear boy, I hope to see you next year again. Fare you well, fare you well. So I left my dear old home for a distant land to roam. Well, these words she said to me as she took me by the hand. If on earth we meet no more, we'll meet at God's right hand. Mother said, my dear boy, I hope to see you next year again. Fare you well, fare you well. So I left my dear old home for a distant land to roam.
If they had their way, I'd be living how they wanted me to live. If they had their way, they'd be taking more than what I have to give. I'd be 3 steps back if I went where they wanted me to go. Down the same old path, winding up with nothing more to show. I'm letting it go. I gotta move on. Well, I'm making my way. Well, I'm already gone. The next page is turned, and I'm ready to be looking after me. There's so much to learn about this life and how it's gonna be. I'm finding myself digging deep, doing what I need to do. There's no one else keeping me from what I know is true. I'm letting it go. I gotta move on. I'm making my way. Well, I'm already gone. I'm letting it go. I've gotta move on. I'm making my way. Yeah, I'm already gone. I'm letting it go. I've gotta move on. I'm making my way. And I'm already gone.
That's Frank Sullivan and Dirty Kitchen from the album Hold On, and I'm Already Gone. Mighty Poplar before that did A Distant Land to Roam. That's from their debut album. And Audie Blaylock and Redline started off that set with Better Angels Fly Away. You're listening to Bluegrass Country. Tim Stafford has teamed up with Tom Hughes for an album called Lost Voices, and they even got Dale Ann Bradley in on this one, written by Mylan Miller. Here's Callie Lou.
They moved from Kentucky when she was only 4, up to Detroit to help win the war. Just a sharecropper's life back in the hills. Her daddy found work pouring Michigan steel. She never fit in, the kids call her names. You're a hillbilly girl, no count anyway. With hand-me-down shoes, too big to walk, they'd laugh and point fingers every time that she talked. Callie Lou, you know it's supper time, won't you come on in? Callie Lou, it's getting dark and your coat is wearing thin. So she stayed by herself and talked to Cassie, her dog. A world once wide open now turns so small. She told her, you know, we'll go back in the spring when the laurel is blooming and the whippoorwill sings. The trains rode all day as she played by the tracks. Her mother had warned her, you'd better stay back. But it was one place she could always be alone, away from the teasing and the scolding at home. Callie Lou, you know it's supper time, won't you come on in? Callie Lou, it's getting dark and your coat is wearing thin. The noontime freight roared through with a blast. She never saw it coming, it happened so fast. All left by the tracks on a cold day that fall was a crushed pair of glasses and a dirty old doll. Callie Lou, honey, we're taking you home. Lay you down by the river where you used to roam. There'll be no more shame, no more reason to hide. And Cassie will lay her right by your side.
It's hard to watch you look away from me, though I know I'm not to blame. The river's thawed, but you're still frozen. The words I write to you are still the same. Why do you always get to be the child? We all want to play those foolish games. I've watched the time melt on by now, dripping down on me again. Well, I may as well have been a winding road. You walked all on me just girl with white eyes and curls. Didn't know it was just a game. Like a little girl with white eyes and curls. Didn't know it was just a game. As if you got the best of me, but we both know you're acting small. Why do you always get to be the child? Your mama brought you up that way. Well, I was raised to turn the other cheek, and now all I'm left with is my own shame. Well, I may as well have been winding road. You walked all on me just the same. Like a little girl with white eyes and curls. Didn't know it was just a game. Like a little girl with white eyes and curls. Didn't know it was just a game. Well, I may as well have been a winding road. You walked all on me just the same. Well, like a little girl with white eyes and curls. Didn't know it was just a game. Like a little girl with white eyes and curls. Didn't know it was just a game.
Gambling man, a deck of cards, a sleight of hand, the queen of hearts, your love to win, the joker's wild, you've gone again. Every town I ramble round, I'm always missing you. Shadows falling on my heart in shades of deja blue. In shades of deja I held the hand that dealt the cards to win and never to lose. Under your spell, in love I fell with my darling deja blue. Every town I ramble round, I'm always missing you. Shadows falling on my heart in shades of deja blue. In shades of deja blue. And when they lay my body down, at last you will be true. Your telltale heart behind the veil, your veil of deja blue.
have no one to love me anymore. I'm gonna pack up my grip and take a long, long trip back to the one that I love so. Oh, I want to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and we'll settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me. I'll never forget the day I left and went away. You told me I'd be sorry some old day. Well, I found this to be true, so I'm heading back to you. Sweetheart, I'm tired and won't settle down. Oh, I want to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and we'll settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me. And when I get back to her, my rambling days are o'er. We'll build a little cottage on the hill. We'll talk of days gone by, sweetheart, just you and I. And there we'll live so happy forevermore. Oh, I want to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and we'll settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me. Oh, I want to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and we'll settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me.
That's Junior Williams from the album Railroad Town, released late last year. That's Gonna Settle Down, one that Junior got from Flatt and Scruggs and the Foggy Mountain Boys. And Peter Rowan did Veil of Deja Blue. That's from Pete's latest album, Calling You from My Mountain. And Bella White did Not to Blame. That's from her album, Just Like Leavin', released in 2020. Boy, that still seems like a new record to me. And Tim Stafford and Tom Hughes did one from their album, Lost Voices, with Dale Ann Bradley singing one written by Mylan Miller. That was Callie Lou. You're tuned to Bluegrass Country. I'm Chris Teskey, here with you until 6. Michelle Murray is in at 6 on this Wednesday, and then at 7 it's Stained Glass Bluegrass with Cindy Baucom, all right here at Bluegrass Country. Here's Curtis Vestal with a new one, Cabin on a Hill.
There is a cabin on a hill, not far from Uncle Vestal still. I've spent many an afternoon strumming on a tune, and when the wind is right, you can catch a smell from that front porch of that cabin on the hill. There is a cabin on
He said, son, come on, you know you should. They got all them stars driving big fancy cars. I said, I bet they ain't got one single still. I'll just stay here in my cabin on He said, son, come on, you know you should. They got all them stars driving big fancy cars. I said, I bet they ain't got one single still. I'll just stay here in my cabin on the hill. Mama, when you see Rock City, you might think you've seen it all. But there's a place that's twice as pretty.